What's going on, guys? T2RX6 here, back for a Kamen Rider role-playing toy review. And today we're actually going to look at the Korean version of the Accel driver. And if you're someone who's a fan of Kamen Rider, you know that the Japanese toys are extremely expensive and hard to find in many cases. There's reviews of the Korean double driver and the Korean Fang, but I haven't seen one on the Accel driver, and I was really looking all over the place for it. So when it comes to the detailing, everything is identical to the Japanese version. You got the same colors and everything. There's really no difference. The only thing I'm not sure if there's a difference is the copyright material, because I obviously can't read any of that except for Bandai and Made in China. So that could be different. And that's on the belt buckle, I guess. And there is the belt, but I'm not putting it on. So here's your two memories. Well, one memory. This is the one that comes with it, significantly heavier. This is just a gashapon memory, and you can just hear the differences in the sound. Here's the one that comes with the driver. It sounds like he's saying Accel as opposed to the Accel. It almost sounds like he's saying, which doesn't sound like he's saying Accel, but hey, what can you do? So of course with the driver you still get the bright LED light and the Accel sound. And of course when you stick it into the driver, it's going to make that engine idling sound, and you're going to get the LED that just sits there. And of course you can rev. So let's do that series with the candy toy here. So you can hear that the sound effect portion of it is entirely identical. It's just the actual name Accel, that sounds different. If you want to do the maximum drive, the candy toy is a little disappointing. Pardon while we cycle through the sounds. You can hear the maximum drive statement is different. And then that's all you get for the maximum drive out of the candy toy. So that's a little disappointing, and we just repeat. So that's the big difference. You still get all the same sounds, the disconnect. When you put in a memory that is Japanese, you would know no difference than the actual Japanese version. Terror. Plug it in. Exactly the same as the Japanese would do. And just pushing the handle just does that. Still the same. And the final thing, here's a trial memory, another gashapon. No sounds when it goes in. Doesn't do anything when we hit that. When we turn the handle, we cycle through the sounds. So there you go. This is the Kamen Rider Accel Korean version, and your big difference comes down to this. So this is T2RX6. I'll see you guys at the normal time.